My name is YJ, and this is my first year on T. This week we're talking about tattoos and piercings that we have or that we want, and I haven't given it much of thought. When I was in high school, I got my ears pierced, one in each ear, but I don't really wear too many earrings anymore. And though I've thought of different tattoos that I might want to get, I haven't gotten any. I remember before I got top surgery, I always told myself that both the clothes that I wore and the tattoos that I put on my body would be something that I would do post-surgery, because it would mean a lot more to me to express myself physically in ways that I could with autonomy over my body. And anything before that felt like I still would have dysphoria and I still wouldn't feel like I owned my body. And I don't know how I feel about that now, but that's how I felt about it then, which is why I held off on any modifications. But now that I'm post-op surgery, I almost view my top surgery scars as tattoos in themselves. I know someone who said it best was Chellaman, who's a gender non-conforming trans artist who lives in New York, in that the scars show the journey that he's been on and the amount of pain that top surgery brings. And it's something that he's very proud of, and it's something that I'm very proud of. But I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the other scars that I've had over the years. I went to the ER a lot when I was a child, so much so that my nickname was ER Girl. The first one was my eyebrow. I was running around with my brothers and I fell and I nicked my forehead on a coffee table, and there was about a nickel-sized hole in my head and blood was gushing out. It was not a fun time, so I got surgery then. I got a lot of stitches. The second time that I went to the ER was when I was playing piano and I fell backwards and I nicked part of my tongue. And so there was a little tear. I was rushed to the ER. They were performing on it. They messed up, so they had to completely remove a piece of my tongue and re-sew it on and add extra supports. And so I had a really difficult time with speech for a very long time, and had somewhat of a lisp until high school. And all over my body I have little scars that are just little reminders of things that I've been through. And the latest, I guess, for me would be my top surgery scars. And so here's my chest about 15 months post-op. There are a lot of things that people do to their chest to help them recover, and I guess I've tried this and that, but I never really stuck into a regimen because it wasn't a priority for me to get rid of my scars. I have a lot of keloid scarring around my nipples, but like I said, I kind of view my top surgery as a tattoo of its own, I guess, because it's something that's physically noticeable and makes people stare when they see it. When it comes to real tattoos, I would say that one of the tattoos I want is a sibling tattoo. I have 3 brothers, and so we wanted to get something that symbolized our relationship. It would most likely be in Korean, but other than that, I haven't really given much thought to tattoos, and I don't think I would get any more piercings either. And the idea of getting a tattoo is almost funny to me at this point, because when I get little laptop stickers for my computer, I have a really hard time placing them, and I usually don't because I have commitment issues. So the idea of getting a permanent tattoo somewhere in my body at this point in my life, I don't know if I could do it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next week.